Hey everybody, it's ASIC Eric, and we're picking up on the back end of the car again. We gotta pick up where we left off last time, fill in these low spots, other random things that need to be done, and I'm gonna start stripping the bottom part down here and getting ready for the body work down there today. So that is the plan. Alright, didn't film a lot today, just same old kind of stuff. So I think this is all wrapped up now. It took 3 coats on this thing to get this level, but I think it's good now. We moved on to stripping all this stuff down here. That's coming along pretty well. This corner over here, like this, I had stripped all the seam sealer and stuff out of this one because I had to work on this quarter panel. But I hadn't done it over here, and we went around and stripped all that out today, and of course it was full of rust, just surface rust from water collecting down there because the seam sealer was all cracked. So this area in here, I just put the rust encapsulator in there. Well, I sandblasted it first and then hit it with the rust encapsulator, jammed it up under this little ridge right here, if you can see that right here. So I shoved it up inside there and sprayed it good. So I think that's covered. There's a little bit of rust on these panels back here, so I sandblasted that while I was at it. But that was it. Took a long time to get all this body filler done. My dad sandblasted these guys today. That took forever. My Eastwood sanding blasting cabinet wasn't working worth a crap. So we took the little Harbor Freight hand blaster, put it inside the cabinet and used that. That was okay, but it made a mess. And then when I went to use the little hand blaster on this thing, it broke. So I gotta go get another one. It was a Harbor Freight special, right? So those things are like 10 bucks. But, so we got out the big master blaster. This guy. And that thing just makes such a mess. There's aluminum oxide everywhere, but we got it done. Alright, anyway, that's gonna do it for now. We'll pick it up in the next video. Alright, it is another fine day. 61 outside. It's going to get up to about 70 today. It's nice. We're in a nice warm spell here. I got my replacement parts. These are the right parts now, not the wrong ones. A couple of questions for those of you who know this stuff out there. So this is, I don't know, ABS plastic or some kind of plastic. Flimsy as you can see. And this one here, it's got this bend down on it that's not supposed to be there. I don't know how do you get this stuff to bend up and stay where it's supposed to be? You heat it or what? I'm not sure. So this one's a little biffed that way. The passenger side looks like it has a nice profile on it. As you can see from the edge here. Not very good quality control. I see how that cut there, it's all over the place. And then on this actually shows. This is on the outside of the car here, and look at this. This is all screwy here. So I've never worked with plastic before, so do you just sand this stuff? I guess you can just sand it and put, you know, filler over it like normal stuff. I have it out here. Yeah. This stuff is what I used on the flex bumper. So I'm guessing something like that would work to fill up any issues. But so this one's probably not a problem. But this one, I don't know how to straighten this out. So if anybody has any ideas on that, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Got myself a creeper. Gonna be laying on the ground a lot, working in the back of the car here. And I also had another question. This back panel here, all these spot welds are. Would you guys recommend filling all this stuff with filler to smooth all this out? This is behind the license plate frame here, so most of this you can't see. But you pull down the license plate, you're gonna see all that. The rest of this stuff is mostly hidden by the bumper here, but this little area here you can see. In general, I don't go around filling spot welds, but those are kind of ugly, so let me know. So plan for today, I'm to start working on the bottom here, get this stripped, and hopefully get at least the rough body work done on that. I'm going to get these guys painted, at least on one side, and the filler panel primed. Since I don't like hanging stuff up, it's hard to paint that way. So this way I can just set them down on a box or something, paint one side of them, and then come back next time and do the other side. Anyway, so that's the plan for today. I got to clean these up a little bit more. There's still a little stuff that needs to be dealt with on them, but we're almost there. So you can see on the bottom here, so I tried to make probably exhaust cut out there and just beat it with a hammer. I think most of this panel's not too bad. Just these ends here, right there, is all dented and all cheesed up. But I don't know. Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad. I'm hoping the stud welder actually will weld to this metal, unlike the rest of the back that I was trying to work on. So, all right, I've done as best I can down here. I can't get this right exactly. I can't get this thing to work properly. The big studs that come with the kit I ran out of. These are the replacement ones, and they're just not working worth a crap. I remember Roger or somebody mentioning that you gotta comb the tips off on them with the grinding wheel or something. I tried that. They just don't stick. I don't know what the story is. So I'm having to use the little ones, and the little ones don't fit in the stud lever, so I have to use the stud puller, and it's just kind of a pain. Anyway, that's as good as I can get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some filler on that and see how it looks. All right, we're done for the day back here. I think these are pretty good. I need to sand that with 180 still, but it looks pretty good. This one's okay here too. They're not exactly right, but way the heck on the bottom of the car there, I don't care. They're good enough. And while that's going on, we put a coat of epoxy on the back side of the bumper brackets and the inner part of the filler panel. Put another coat on that, and then that's it. We're gonna call it a day. So, said if any of you have opinions on these spot welds, what to do with those, let me know, please. And if you see anything else back here that you have comments on, let me know. Appreciate it. Otherwise, thanks everybody, and I will talk to you soon.